Anyways, guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Rage Quit podcast, where nothing is off limits.
Absolutely nothing. Including
Dogs, cats,
business. We could talk about business. Couple things coming up. We have confirmed TJ Fry for an upcoming episode. He's a professional drift racer. He is a basically automotive display person for a bunch of different companies. He'll do like G-Wagons driving up mountains. He'll do Kia Stinger cross-country road trips. I mean, he's done a lot of stuff. Everything from drift racing to rallycross, instructing, to drags, to big trucks, to all that. So don't miss that one. That one's going to be awesome. He's going to be joining us probably the next couple weeks, maybe a little bit later, depending on schedules.
Yeah.
But as you know, I'm N7 Nordic, joined by
N7 Rush,
and you know we're just gonna get into it. So
if you don't know us, we play for N7 Esports Call of Duty team. We are the team captains. If you do know us, welcome back. Love to have you
back. And if you are on YouTube and you don't know what's going on, I'm sorry. We're idiots and we're figuring it out.
Yeah. And if you're listening just through your ears, hey.
I'm a sexy human being, so you probably want to turn on that video.
Yeah. YouTube.com/RageQuit.
Podcast.
RageQuit podcast. That's what I said twice.
Look for that logo in the right here. This guy right here.
Yikes.
This one right here.
Alright.
I don't know what to do with my hands. So if you didn't know, we're idiots. We're pretty dumb. And yeah, let's get into it. Do you want to just go straight into the automotive news, or do you want to talk about other stuff first?
Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah.
Cool. Let's pop into this B. And we'll minus that. First up, guys, it's been a crazy month so far in automotive news. A bunch of different companies have decided to pull out their big ol' whamma-jammas and release some vehicles.
Their big ol' what?
Their whamma-jammas.
Hell yeah.
Their cojones. Their huevos. What you're looking at now is the 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokee, and I have to say,
it's pretty good looking, dude.
yeah, it's kind of Durango-y, though.
It is kind of Durango-y.
Kind of looks like Jeep Durango. Jeep Grand Durango, maybe?
Jeep Grand Durango. I mean, it is the same company, but...
Yeah, it's the exact same company. It's actually all, if you didn't know this, Jeep, Chrysler, and Fiat, and Ram, Dodge, all of that is under one company now called Stellantis, which is owned by Peugeot, Citroën, and Fiat. It's all one company now, so that beautiful American-made Jeep you have is made in Italy. Or China. I don't know. But anyways, the 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokee is supposed to have 4 power options, a V6, a turbo 4-cylinder, a hybrid engine, and an electric motor. Doubt it. They're probably going to put a motherfucking Hellcat in that thing.
Yeah, why would
the V8. That was also one.
Oh.
So, we'll see what happens. There is no news yet on a Trackhawk yet.
Oh.
So...
Dude, the thing is, I think it's hilarious because, like, Dodge and everyone, like... Well, I guess, like, Chevy and Ford are like, how can we make this car more, like, economical, like, good for the environment? They're putting like, electric engines in and everything. And
GM even changed their logo.
Yeah.
So that it was more energy forward.
Yeah. And Dodge is just like, we're going to put a Hellcat in a minivan.
Did you see that meme where it's like, Ford, we're putting electric motors in all of our vehicles by 2025. GM, we changed our logo so that we were more energy forward. Dodge, snorts coke off the table. Can we put a Hellcat motor in this Pacifica?
Yeah.
So,
I love it.
That's interesting. But that's going to be cool. I can't wait to actually see that in person. I think it's going to be a good vehicle, hopefully with a Trackhawk option.
Yeah.
Boom. That's also sick. This is the 2022 Ford Raptor.
It doesn't look any different.
It doesn't look super different. It's got a front end update. It's a little wider.
The running lights on the top are a bit different.
Yep. The running lights are different. It's supposed to include a R line, which is going to boast 718 horsepower, to compete with the Ram Rebel TRX.
Yeah, I was gonna say that they're trying to.
Yeah, they're trying to get up there with them fast trucks. 0 to 60 time is supposed to be about 5.4 seconds, which will be pretty speedy for a truck. Yeah, and it's gonna still have the Fox shocks.
What's the TRX?
707 horsepower, 0 to 60 at 6.1.
Ah.
But it's not released yet, so it'll probably be faster because Ford did this. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna come ready to go. 32-inch tires, 18-inch rims,
Not big enough.
full wide body. So we'll see.
I mean, it's cool. Well, okay, what's the MSRP?
It's gonna go 58 for base,
Yeah.
which is the same TRX.
Yeah.
TRX is 59.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah,
So,
I don't mind
interesting.
it. I'm not the biggest Ford guy. You know this.
Yeah, and I haven't been a Ford guy for a while. Oh, I haven't been a Ford guy for a while. When they started doing the newest body style in 2015, I started not liking them as much. I
Really?
don't love the F-150s. The F-250s.
No, I was gonna say okay. The F-150s are
dog shit.
trash. I hate them.
I hate the F-250s and 350s too.
Really?
Yeah, I mean I think they look okay. Like I'm not saying that they look bad.
Honestly,
but they are so gutless.
The 2020s. If I were to, I think, if we're talking 1-ton pickups, the 2020s, GM, Dodge, or Ford, best looking, and I'm an all-time Dodge guy. Best looking, I think it's Ford.
Really? I think it's Dodge.
Really?
I know. We both switched.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I like Dodges better, and I like the newest body style of Dodges better than anything. I think
Dude,
it's the best
have you
looking
seen
truck
the
on the market.
taillights though? They're so
On the Rams?
Yeah.
I think they're dope.
I don't like them.
That laser?
I don't like them.
Anyways, we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be a sweet truck too. This is the 2022 Nissan Frontier coming back with the Pro 4X model. It's going to be supposed to be more capable than a Tacoma TRD Pro.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe it either. Look at it. It's pretty low already.
It looks like a Tacoma with a front end change, man.
Oh, no, for sure. Like, if you take the doors and go back, I would have told you that was a Tacoma.
Yeah, 100%.
It looks exactly... And the
Man,
rims,
dude,
the rims are Tacoma rims.
Those taillights look like F-150 taillights.
The rims are actually based off of Tacoma rims.
Yeah.
So, it'll be interesting.
I mean, it's not a bad looking truck, but...
But the only problem with the Tacoma to me is it's one motor like Toyota, but it's less power. And typically Nissans, they're gas guzzlers for less power. I mean, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Not super excited, but it was news, and it'd be interesting to see what happens. This was insane. This is the SSC Tautera. Now, this is a production vehicle. This is not a one-off or anything like that. You can go to your local SSC dealer, which is only one, so you got to order it.
Where's the one at?
It's what?
Where's the one dealer?
I think it's
at?
in Laguna Beach. If
Oh.
I remember right. I don't remember exactly where it is, but cool news about this. It is the fastest production vehicle ever made. It has beaten the record of the Koenigsegg in 2017.
What was that? Is it Koenigsegg or Gear RS or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a Gear RS. And it hit an average, I think it was 289.9 or 282.9 average speed.
What's the price of that?
Like $1 million. They didn't even give us speed. 282.9 miles an hour is what it averaged on its speed runs. So that's pretty insane. I mean,
the aerodynamics in that car looks sick.
I know, it's a good looking car.
Like the front end of that looks like a Lambo but squished, and I actually like it.
It's I think it's kind of LaFerrari resembling too.
Yeah. And even like the back end and the back fenders even looks like a Koenigsegg too.
It kind of looks like to a Pagani Hyra without the spoiler.
Oh yeah.
But it's good. I mean, congratulations to SSC for retaking that production car speed record.
Yeah, that's
sick. If you didn't know, they held it for about 10 years with the previous SSC vehicle. I do not remember the name of it right now.
I don't either.
Ultimate Aero. SSC Ultimate Aero.
Oh yeah.
That was the previous one.
You see the size of those brakes, the rotors on those brakes?
Yeah.
They're like 20-inch rotors, dude. Mm-hmm. That's nuts.
Yeah. No, this thing is a beast.
Yeah.
And lastly, for cars, which I think you're going to be pretty excited about, is this. This is the new Cadillac 2022 CTSV5 Blackwing.
I've seen this, dude. It's so sick.
It's going to boast 668 horsepower and be faster on all paper than an M5.
And it's a 4-door sedan.
M5 is a 4-door sedan.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, that's impressive for a 4-door sedan. And it looks fucking good.
Oh, yeah, it looks insane.
There's
more
more
photos of it.
So the old CTSVs had an option with a 6-speed manual. Does this have manual? Just paddles, I'm assuming.
Probably.
Yeah.
If they even do that.
Yeah.
Probably just a sequential drive on its own.
Yeah.
But they have the CTS 5 Blackwing and the CTS 4 Blackwing. The 4 starts around 45.
Because the 4 is the
Blackwing.
lower horsepower model, right?
Right.
Is
It's
it
the
a different
smaller.
engine?
No. Well,
I think it is.
I think it's going to be one less turbo because this is a twin turbo V8.
I thought the V4 was a single turbo V6.
It's supposed to have about 530 horsepower.
You can give 530 out of a twin turbo or a single turbo V6.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea.
They haven't really released a ton about the CTS4 Blackwing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Both are slated for 2022. CTS4 is supposed to start around 45, and the CTS5 is supposed to start around 52.
Yeah.
For Blackwing models, I don't know what the base model price is of them. I would imagine the CTS4 is going to start around 36, 38, somewhere in there, and the CTS5 will probably start around 40, 44.
Yeah.
But yeah, be on the lookout for that. Some other things that have happened in the car news: Jeep Gladiators were recalled. 48,000 manual transmission Gladiators for transmission issues.
40. They came in a manual?
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Tesla had to recall like 180,000 vehicles for screen update errors, which for them it's really easy. They just release an update and then the owner can just add the update to their car.
Yeah.
I think there would be a problem though because these people are saying that they have errors getting into the screen. So how are they going to update it? So I'd imagine there's going to be a lot of Tesla engineers manually updating the vehicles.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool. It's some pretty sick stuff. Chat, what do you guys think about any of these vehicles? Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to see for these. Let us know your opinions on that Ford.
Or if you have any vehicles you want us to take a look at.
Yeah, for sure.
Down for that.
Kia, Honda, Toyota have all released new vehicles. GM released this stupid looking pod thing that's supposed to be a hovering flying vehicle. It's so dumb. It is so bad. Toyota released this thing called the TQ, something like that, IQ. Anyways, it's basically a glass version of a Prius with like aluminum panels. It's all electric and it's supposed to be AI. So the car learns you and your preferences. And
Yikes.
The tagline for this car, I'm not even chucking around, is build a real, long, emotional relationship with your car. A bond between you and the car.
Yikes.
So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, LOL is right, bro. It's a little rough. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all.
Yeah.
But I think that's it for car news for now.
Yeah.
Something else that happened this week.
Oh, yes, I saw this.
Was the new update for Call of Duty. They updated Modern Warfare, and I already reported this bug, but I want it live on this podcast. I no longer can gain XP on weapons, which means I can no longer max out weapons, which means I can't go for Damascus.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I played like 7 games with my PKM, did not increase XP once.
Damn.
So, thanks Call of Duty for that. It really broke my heart. They also took out Shoot the Ship.
Rough.
Because they hate us.
Rough.
So, Call of Duty, man, you really need to get your shit together. We want Shoot the Ship 24/7 all the time. Don't take it out. It's been a request by every gamer for a very long time.
League play.
League play is live.
That's amazing. And I saw Express got put in too.
Yep.
It's up there too.
Express got put in. It's a new multiplayer map on Cold War, as well as a completely new map, redesigned, Sanatorium.
Yeah.
Haven't played either maps yet on Cold War.
Yeah, I haven't played them on Cold War, but Express, for you guys who don't know, is a map from Black Ops 2.
And it was a pretty good map.
It is, yeah.
It wasn't bad. Really interesting to see. But I think the biggest news for Call of Duty was the addition of the new Zombies map, Firebase Sea. Have not had a chance to play through it yet. We're probably going to do that later today.
Yeah.
New Easter egg was solved in 2 hours.
Holy cow.
People need to get a life.
Yeah, for real, dude.
But it's a pretty cool Easter egg, I think. Basically involves shooting these like pink monkeys, I think, or teddy bears. And then you get transported to this dark area where you have to find 3 more and shoot them. And then you get this big like loot drop and some other stuff, is from what I've heard. But 2 hours, man. That's like the fastest Easter egg solve since Call of Duty's been alive.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That is crazy.
Let's see, what else do we have coming up for Call of Duty? I mean, League play is going to be interesting. I'm definitely going to give that a shot in Cold War. See what it's like. I'm probably going to hate it.
Yeah, I mean...
Because League rules for Cold War suck anyways.
Do they? Oh, yeah, that's true.
We played them?
Yeah. We've played in fucking 2 tournaments now.
When we played in our Challengers team, or in our Challengers games, we were completely frustrated. 1, with League rules, and 2, with the whole game. I mean, it's just a terrible, terrible game.
Yeah.
Activision has already stated that they're working on the new game. Blizzard will not be a part of it.
Interesting.
This one. So, we're more than likely, from what I've seen on, like, leak channels and things like that, it's going to be like a Modern Warfare 2 name. More than likely. Something of that nature. So dumb. There's so many names that you could come up with. Why rename games after games you've already made?
Yeah. Super stupid. Sorry, I was just looking at these new Warzone playlists. The buyback, yeah, I know that. I know the mini Royale. Armored Royale.
That's where you're in the big armored truck and you try and keep your truck alive till the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've had it before.
What's Rumble?
I haven't played Rumble.
Yeah. Only played Rumble in Rocket League.
So that's some interesting stuff that's coming out for Call of Duty. The Easter egg is easy to do. Yeah, League play is coming to Cold War, and the Easter egg is easy to do for sure. Eclipse. I know it's an easy Easter egg, but it just seems ridiculous to have solved it in 2 hours to me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, the fact that it was that easily designed just means that they're still on the path of, hey, let's make this game accessible for everybody. Let's make it easy. And let's give all of the juniors a chance at being good. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Cold War is the Call of Duty for people that are not good at Call of Duty.
For sure. But I ran some multiplayer games like 4 days ago, I think. Just late at night trying to see if there's been any updates. I was on Nuketown and I had about 27 kills on a domination game, and I could noticeably see my hitbox getting smaller. Like, shooting at people's center chest and it wasn't hitting. And as a person who snipes, I know when I hit.
Yeah.
And the amount of times that it just decided not to work was just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's just, there's no point, man. I shouldn't be killed by .27 KD people because Call of Duty wants everyone to have a chance.
Yeah. That's freaking stupid.
It's been our quarrel, though, since the game came out.
It's like, literally the first game I played on Cold War, I hated it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for people that play competitive, man, it's just really disheartening to see.
Yeah, it's not the game.
Call of Duty decide to, like, they just don't care about us. And I get that we're the minor market. I mean, not most of us, even all of us combined as one person, we're like 2%.
The pro scene is a very small percent
right,
of the
like
actual
2%
players.
of the players that are actually playing Call of Duty. So I get that they're trying to be more desirable to everybody, but stop.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Yeah, that's really frustrating. Because the people that are, like us, that are in that top 2%, are just frustrated just like us. But
well, and like now even more people have come out, big people have come out and been like, yeah, Call of Duty, you kind of suck. Stone Mountain made a big statement about it, won't play it. Nade Shot barely plays it, only plays it for content sometimes. Nick Merckx and Tim the Tapman pretty much don't ever play it.
yeah. They're basically just strictly Warzone now. It's like all I see them play.
Yeah, and like they'll do like Valorant and stuff like that, but they won't touch Cold War, which
Yeah.
says something.
Yeah.
If your top streamers for Call of Duty aren't touching the new game, that should say something to you, because that's what, roughly 100,000 daily viewers.
Yeah, with them combined, yeah.
Like holding, and that's probably, I mean, they probably have way more than that total that visit their stream, but they're averaging a total number of around 100,000 at a time, watching you never play Cold War. Why? I mean, that's a huge marketing thing that you're just like, nah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh my gosh. Look at that, stop yawning.
It's ridiculous. But other than that, yeah.
There's that new football Rocket League mode, and
oh my gosh.
did you played it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it fun?
I think it's really fun.
I
It's
didn't play
super
it.
stupid.
Yeah.
It's so basically when you start off after a goal, goals happen really fast right away because the ball starts in the center. Someone rushes it, it pinches, and then it goes into a goal basically every time. Or you get a goal really quickly in the first. But then the ball, and kind of like in Heat Seeker, it goes to your side. The person who got scored on, they get the ball first, and it lands directly on top of another player. And it's kind of like spike ball where it's stuck to your car.
Oh yeah, like Spike Rush.
Yep. And teammates will literally bump into you and steal the ball. And then lose it because they're idiots. So that's really frustrating. Like when I get the ball, most of the time I can juke and score or get it close to the goal. And the only reason that doesn't happen is because other players hit me
Yeah.
on my team.
Is it demo on contact?
Kind of. It's like the demos are easier than in reg, but they're not as crazy as Spike Rush.
Oh, okay.
So if you get hit while you're holding the ball, 50-50 chance you either get demoed or just lose a ball, which is weird to me.
Yeah, that's super strange.
But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Definitely play a little bit more of it, but probably won't play a ton of it just because it's kind of lame in that respect. And having 4 people on a team.
Oh, it's 4. It's
yeah,
4v4.
It's Rumble, basically.
It's chaos. You mean?
Chaos, I mean, yeah. It's basically chaos, and it's very chaotic. And plus, when you have all these dumb teammates who are doing that, man, it just gets out of control.
Yeah.
You don't get boost when you're holding the football, so your team can boost up to you when you get close to the goal, and then steal the ball and take the goal.
It's amazing.
Super great.
Yeah.
Other than that, Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow.
I know.
Big day. You know,
I'm like on the edge of who I want to win because I don't want to see the Chiefs win again, but I also don't want to see Tom Brady win, right?
I'm the opposite. I want to see Tom Brady get
Like
another ring, bro.
it would be cool to see Tom Brady win, as in the aspect of like him proving it. Like, hey, it was not the Patriots. That's not why we won Super Bowls, you know.
Yeah.
And it wasn't Bill Belichick. He's taken a team that was shit tier, fucking gutter tier team basically, and turned it into a Super Bowl team.
With, respects to the fact that he's Tom Brady, so he did get, a pretty dang good recruitment to go to the Bucs with him. I mean, Gronk went to the Bucs. He's got a good receiving core, and they have one of the best defenses in the game because Tom is there.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting. It'll be a fun game. I mean, I'm excited.
What are you doing for it?
I'm not sure yet.
I don't either.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think we might just hang out at our house and watch it or something.
Yeah.
Maybe live stream it and get canceled.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
There was that guy that like live streamed a UFC fight, but he like acted like he was playing the game, so he didn't get canceled. Like he had a controller in his hand and was like acting.
Oh,
like
really?
Yeah. And it was fine.
Yikes.
Yeah. I mean, I like during the time it was fine. After the fact, he like got caught or whatever. But you could just do that, dude.
Just like pretend I'm playing Madden
Yeah.
with commercials and weird cams and stuff.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Yeah, I'll try that. But we have a slide for that. I want you guys to see the beauty of...
Can you make a slide for this?
Oh, yeah. These are your 2 boys that are going to be going against each other. You know, you got
Patty Mahomes.
You got up top Pat and down low Tom, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why they both are doing that with their hands and what's going on with their faces, but oh, Tom.
How is he like 40 something or whatever, or he's like 37 and he looks like he's 20? Like when he's shaved and like he looks older in that photo, but he just doesn't. I feel like he doesn't age. He's like Jennifer Aniston.
Dude, it's so weird. Jennifer had plastic surgery though.
Yeah, well, Jennifer Aniston's hot, so.
Oh, for sure. It doesn't matter.
Maybe we should get Jennifer Aniston on the podcast.
I don't think she'd be interested.
Why not, dude?
That's true.
Look at us, dude. We seem like
a couple good degens.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know your Super Bowl predictions in the comments. If you're on YouTube, throw a comment of who's gonna win if you see this. Which I just realized they won't because I posted on Mondays.
Yeah.
Let us know what you thought of the Super Bowl, though, in the comments.
Yeah.
Let us know what you thought. Let me know if your team won, if you predicted that, if you won any money. I know I'm going to be doing a little bit of betting on the Super Bowl.
I'm going to bet that the Seahawks don't win.
That's a good bet, dude.
Yeah, I know.
So we're going to see. I mean, I think it's not one of those games where I have a definitive answer who's going to win, which is interesting because most years I can predict who's going to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I
think it's going to be really close.
It is.
I think it's either going to be really close or a total blowout by one team.
My prediction of the game, this is my real prediction, is the Chiefs are going to take an early lead. They're going to be up by 2 or 3 touchdowns going into the second half. And then Tom is going to come out with that second half mentality like he always does. And by quarter 4, 8 minutes left, they're going to be tied up. Chiefs are going to have the ball. There's going to be some screw up. And Tom's going to get the ball, get another touchdown. The Bucks are going to win.
Yeah. Dude,
that's my prediction.
If that's your prediction and that happens, I'll give you a crisp high five and $1.
Nice. Because that's just how Tom operates. Like
Yeah.
we've seen it game after game after game with this man.
Yeah,
He's not a
for real.
first half player like us. He's the second half clutch.
Yeah.
Ooh, what am I yawning now? Fuck you.
Yeah, dude, it's just Saturdays. Ferda.
So, yeah, I mean, I would love to know your guys' Super Bowl predictions in the live comments. But, you know, I think it's going to be a good game.
Yeah. Speaking of Ferda, like, I need Letterkenny to come out with more seasons.
Aren't they?
They have 9 seasons right now, and I watched them all. Like, twice.
Yeah,
I love that show.
We finished Letterkenny. I watched an episode of Blue Mountain State today.
Oh, I haven't seen Blue Mountain State in
I
forever.
know. Just came up on my my Prime suggested. I was like, you know what? I'll watch an episode.
Yeah.
I forgot how funny that show is. That show is so ridiculous.
But it's so stupid, but it's so hilarious. Like, so is Letterkenny. Letterkenny's dumb, dry humor that you either really like it or you hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people that hate it.
I just don't get that, man. I mean, it's still
I think it's hilarious.
it's still so
It's
funny.
my kind of humor, dude.
Dude, but I've been watching so much Dr. House MD, the show.
Oh, yeah.
That show has pushed the limits on what you're allowed to say in every single episode.
Really?
I mean, everything from House making racist comments to sexist comments to homophobic comments. It's so funny that, like, this show, I mean, obviously it was before cancel culture, so
Cancel culture.
it was
Yeah.
like, it was something that was allowed to happen. But nowadays, if that show was going right now,
Yeah.
Hugh Laurie would be in so much trouble, which is ridiculous because he doesn't even write the script.
Yeah.
But they did an episode recently where one of the guys, like a short, pretty much balding guy, who's one of Dr. House's doctors, and they did this like big poster board thing to like promote the hospital. And it's just like him standing all like heroic with be better, like get better, that sort of thing. And Dr. House brings out all the doctors to this bus stop where one of the signs is on the wall. And they were asking why we're out here instead of in our office doing diagnostics. And he's like, because I can do this. And he pulls out a Sharpie and starts writing the symptoms on the board. And the short bald doctor's like, what are you doing? Is that the worst that you can do? He goes, no. And it just cuts to Dr. Topp's face, just slowly opening his mouth wider and being disappointed. And it cuts to the photo of the board. And House has drawn like the Hitler hair and the mustache on him. He's like, get it? Because you're a Jew. And it was, I mean, like even that would absolutely get a show canceled nowadays. But I was dying, dude. I was crying, laughing at like 11 at night in my bed, alone, and crying, laughing like that when you're alone is kind of ridiculous. But it's pretty funny. What else is new, man? What else have we been doing? We've been streaming a decent amount.
Yeah, seriously, just streaming and working, dude. I'm just exhausted from work.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as some of our viewers know who are, like, people like Nain and, let's see, who else do we... Davey, these guys who are adults who have full-time jobs and full-time streaming, it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot. You know, we're constantly doing editing. We're running a podcast. We're doing all this stuff. We're trying to work on our organization. It's a lot of work, man, and it's there's so many ups and downs of having to have basically 2 full-time jobs, trying to be committed to our streams and trying to be committed to our jobs, so that we can, you know, because we both have pretty heavy work ethics that basically won't allow us to be anything less than the best at our jobs.
Yeah, exactly.
Which means that we're putting in a lot of time and effort into that as well as our streams. So, I mean, that gets to be a lot, but we've got a lot of stuff coming. We got a lot of N7 news coming down the pipeline, tournaments and things like that we're going to be doing. Working on a recruitment season too.
Yeah. Yep. Recruitment season for the COD team. If you are above the age of 18 and would like to try out, comment on the YouTube or hit us up on Twitch or his TikTok, my TikTok, something. And we'll get her going.
We're gonna be posting videos and stuff like that. We'll be making videos.
Yeah.
Kind of talking about the process. It's gonna be a decent tryout. Like, it's not gonna just be like, oh hey, let's your KD. Oh yeah, you could be here.
Yeah.
We're gonna be pushing the recruits to pretty high level to try and get them to show us, you know, their full talent and all that sort of thing. We want to make sure that the people that we're recruiting are top tier people that, you know, really deserve to be on our team.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I don't got much else more, man.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot more news. We're live streaming games and stuff later today.
Yeah.
Twitch streams all week. So make sure you check us out on our live streams on our games. Make sure that you are ready for that. We're gonna be playing a lot of games. We might run through Firebase Z if we get a chance.
Oh, for sure. We definitely gotta try it out.
Try and play some of that, and yeah. But guys, let us know what you want us to talk about. Like I said, this is a podcast where nothing is off limits. So come here with your personal problems. Come here with your new topics. Anything that you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
Put it in our Discord.
Send us funny YouTube videos. We'll watch them on it.
Yeah.
Like
we'll do whatever.
It.
I mean, don't worry. It can be the stupidest thing in the world. Send it to us because we love idiocracy. We're both idiots, and we're really into being idiots. So, so thanks everybody for being here. I know it was a shorter podcast than last time, but we're gonna try and keep it around that 45 to an hour-ish.
Yeah.
Not keep them too long because we know that long podcasts, besides Joe Rogan, tend to get uninteresting after a while.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. But be sure to check out our Twitches, Twitch TV/RoachSexBadass and Twitch TV/N7Nordic.
Drop that follow below if you're in the stream. If you're on YouTube, make sure you check us out live on Twitch. Come be part of the live discussion while we're streaming Saturdays for the podcast. And let us know in the comments of the YouTube, in the comments on our Twitch, Discord, whatever it is. Let us know what you think of the podcast. Other than that,
I think we're good. That was, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. We will see you next time.
Have a sexy Sunday.
Have a sexy Sunday. Have fun at the Super Bowl. We'll see you next time for episode 3 of Rage Quit.